Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation, as we continue our tubular journey and how we can make saving fun again. Yes, that's right. Making saving fun again in the tubular journey exercise. Because with silver, there really are a myriad of different choices that you can partake in to accumulate and preserve your wealth. In this particular case, I have chosen the Kennedy half dollar. And I've chosen not just regular old Kennedy half dollar, which was only made in 1 year in 90% silver, but I chose to cherry pick from my LCS, much to their chagrin at times, the very best of the best that I can find. So I get to be able to find these to fill up a whole tube of them that are in nice pristine condition. Very nice indeed. And that's what you see here before you. Some very nice uncirculated Kennedy half dollars. Fresh, as if just struck from the mint. Very nice indeed. And I think that's exciting. It does make it fun when you know you've got coins of great quality that you can fill up in a tube, and they have the value of silver that will forever be preserved in your collection, and your wealth will be forever preserved. And it makes it fun. It makes it exciting. And that's what this is about, you know. It's something that we as silver stackers, and I'm talking about stackers specifically, many times, well, we just get the cheapest we can find. And make no mistake, that's exactly what you're seeing here. I'm able to purchase these for, a fixed amount over spot price, $11.50 per dollar or what have you, relatively nominal, so these pieces here I can accumulate for pretty low price and add them to the stack, and it's something different. And that's just it. You can find a lot of low premium silver out there, and really constitutional silver is a great way to kind of change things up, to make things fun again. And that's really you can have fun as a stacker as well as accumulating and preserving your wealth at a low price. There's a lot of choices out there. There's a lot of generic bullion you can pick up, and for not a lot of money. Because really, for some people, depending on what your budgets are for a particular pay period or different obligations you may have financially, which I always encourage you to take care of first, this is something extra that you can do. I've talked about many times about how the American Silver Eagles are sort of the backbone of pure silver, and pure silver that you can stack that is the most recognizable. And probably the second most recognizable is constitutional silver. And that's what you see before you here. In the 1964 Kennedy halves, they made a whole lot of them. And you can find them in abundance in uncirculated condition, or in very, very good condition indeed. And so this is where it leads us here. And this is why I started this tubular journey with this tube of half dollars, Kennedy half dollars. And it's a way to accumulate silver in a fractional level. A half dollar is a perfect way to do that and be able to get it for a fixed amount above spot price, typically. And if you have a LCS and you can pick through what they have there, it makes it all the more fun and exciting, because you're going to be coming home with brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half dollars. Very, very nice indeed. Now here's something that's I think quite interesting and fascinating and unique about these coins themselves, and they're so recognizable because from 1965 to 1969, those that were in circulations were only made of 40% silver. In 1970, it was only available in the mint set or proof set. So these are quite unique and amazing. and it's quite fun, and the history behind them, and just the pure enjoyment of being able to know that you've got 90% silver stacked up with pieces fresh from the mint. It does make it fun and exciting. But we don't have to limit it. This is with regards to my tubular journey, but your tubular journey may partake of generic silver rounds. And maybe you might want to collect generic buffalo rounds, or some other style that you may like the design on. And you fill that tube up, or there may be other spending type silver that you may want if you're watching this from another nation, such as the United Kingdom or Canada. You may find some old spending silver coins that have silver in them that you may want to fill up in tubes as well. But the Kennedys here in the United States are a staple. It is something else. These coins are quite unique, very well designed, and it does make it fun, indeed, to be able to accumulate these in such a condition as this, and to be able to fill up that tube all the way up to the top. And that's what we're going to do, and that's what I do like to do, because if I can fill that tube up, no matter what the amount is, we're going to count these when we're done, and we're going to get there. But it's fun. It's fun to see it go up to the very top, and see it every time I put one in there, it just adds another level. It gives it a little bit more weight, and we like to feel that weight and see those reeded edges glisten in the light. Yes, indeed. And that's part of the joy of it. And knowing that it's joyful and fun, we don't feel compelled to compare with others in this journey, because we know we're accumulating just for ourselves, and we know that we're preserving our wealth in whatever form that can be. And so this makes it very exciting, in my view. It makes it fun. It makes it enjoyable. Because if you're a stacker and you've been stacking regular bars or rounds or what have you, it can get dull after a while, just going with the same old. But there is a way to stack and make it enjoyable. And that's what this video is about. So very, very good. So we're going to take these two $half out of these flips right now on this video, and we're going to put them in that tube, because it's fun, because that's what it's about. Very good. So we're going to remove these out. Let's take this out of its flip. We'll be very careful. We don't want to touch it. We're going to treat it as if it's worth a whole lot more than what it is, because it is brilliant uncirculated. Very nice. And this one doesn't seem, it's got a little bit of a scratch there or something there, but yeah, you're going to see sometimes bag marks on them, but for all intents and purposes, this is brilliant uncirculated. And we are going to put this one inside of the tube. We're going to unscrew the top, tip it over, and make its way. The journey continues with one more Kennedy $half added to the tube. And now we will proceed to remove the other Kennedy $half from its flip and add it to the tube. There you go. A nice inexpensive way to continue stacking fractional silver in the form of constitutional coins. Very good. 90% silver $half there, 1964. Let's take a look at this beauty. Very well done. And that thing would probably grade pretty high if I was so inclined to send it in for grading. Look at that. Nice, brilliant, uncirculated $half there. There's the reverse. The seal of the President of the United States. First time ever put on a coin of the United States of America. $half, it says there. Beautiful. 50 stars. 13 in the middle there. E pluribus unum, it says. The olive branch, meaning that we seek peace. And the arrows, meaning that we prepare, if need be, for war. Very good. So, another one that we put down into the stack. Very good. A sense of accomplishment. even if it's just $1 face value of silver, we're getting there. And that's what it's about. It's about getting there and the journey to get there. Now, there you have it. Another tubular journey. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Post your comments below about what do you think about having fun, making saving fun again. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.